Konbanwa. Good evening, everyone. How are you all doing? We are halfway through the week. We made it to Wednesday. So the original plan for tonight was Pokemon Pinball, but we have to postpone Pokemon Pinball. So instead, we're just going to do a little bit of shiny hunting. It'll probably be relatively short. I am still trying to get Terrakion. I don't know if we'll get him tonight. If we don't get him tonight, we'll get him another night. But I have done a little bit of hunting of Terrakion already. So maybe I'm getting closer to odds. We'll see. I think I've done about 2 hours so far. So, and this hunt's pretty easy compared to some of the other ones. So this one shouldn't be too hard. But, you know, I'll just pull it up because I can chat with people while I'm hunting. So let me pull it up. Let's pull up this. There we go. All right. Oh no. It started already. There he is. Big guy. Yeah, so this hunt's pretty easy, supposedly. All you really gotta do is just roll, see him spawn, roll back, and rinse and repeat. And you just do that over and over and over again. So, not too bad. As long as I don't fall off the building. Because then I'm just wasting time. What did I do today? I had a busy day today. I had to be up early I interviewed a guy in Australia today. That was interesting. I was not expecting to do that, but I got pulled in kind of last minute yesterday afternoon, and it was fine. He wasn't really ready for the position he was interviewing for, but that's okay. I think after about a year of study and hard work, he will be totally ready. But he was nice. Other than that, I just had meetings and meetings. And I've got more meetings tomorrow. I don't know why my week was so busy. Oh, I guess there's been some sickness. And so I've been picking up the slack for other people. And that has led to me being a little bit busier. But that's okay. Man, this is going to make me go dizzy. I hope that I get it with enough time left on the timer, because I do want to search the rest of the area for shinies after I get Terrakion. But we'll see. We will see. Oh my gosh. That spicy soup I ate yesterday, I could still feel it like all night. I think it gave me nightmares. I had terrible dreams. I am using a fighting donut for this, so I don't think these salt guys will get boosted. Oh my gosh, I gotta play Pokopia after this. If I have time. And I gotta do my island. Daily island. I've been slacking. Slacking on my dailies. I definitely want to get every Pokemon in Pokopia. I don't know if I'll go for every like collectible. But I definitely want to get every item, and then I want to start to transform, or I want to get every Pokemon, and I also want to transform my world quite a bit. I want to make a purple paradise for all the ghost Pokemon. I haven't decided what I want to do for that yet. Like if I want to build like a lavender, like an actual lavender town, or just make like a purple area. We'll have to see what purple is available in the game. I do want to make something similar to like the seaside like market that I saw someone make. A Japanese creator made it. Looks really nice. But I think I'll make it look more like what I saw at some of the seaside shops in Yokohama. We'll see. My cat is dragging things down the stairs right now. I can hear him. He loves to drag his toy down the stairs, and the stairs are like right above where I stream, and so I just hear like clunk 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 because it's like a wand toy that has a fish on it, and so he'll grab the fish and then he'll just drag the wand. He wants to play. I'll play with him after. I heard this one doesn't take too long for people to do. Like, it should be like a 1 in 400 something. I think it's closer to 500. And I can do these resets pretty quick. So this shouldn't take nearly as long as like full odds shiny hunting like a starter in fire red and leaf green, which I still want to do. I want to shiny hunt Bulbasaur. And then play through the game. And then shiny hunt Ghastly. I don't think I would shiny, well, eventually I would shiny hunt Deoxys, because that's like a legal way to do it now, and whoever else they added, like the event. But I think Bulbasaur and Ghastly would be the only ones I would actually try to shiny hunt. I don't have patience for a full team of shinies at full odds. Man, I couldn't imagine getting a full shiny Pokédex at full odds in a classic game. I'm sure there's someone out there that's done it, but I don't know if I could. Okay. We're like 10 minutes in. I wonder how many resets I'm getting, actually. Let me see how many I can do in a minute. I'll start it here in just a sec. I'll keep track. And then I can do some simple math to see how long it would theoretically take me to get him. Okay, I'm gonna start counting right now. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. And 8.5. Okay, so we'll say 8 because I was kind of locked in. So 8 times a minute. That means every hour I can do. Oh boy. How many can I do every hour? I can do 48 an hour? No, that's not right. 400? No, because I can do 80 in 10 minutes. Times that by 6 is... Yeah. So 400. So I could do 480 in an hour. So technically I should be able to, if I'm like locked in, I should be able to hit odds in like an hour doing this. Granted, if I hit my calorie limit, I do have to reset, which does take time. So I don't know, like an hour and a half should hit odds. I've definitely hunted him for that long already, so. Hi, Sai. Thank you for the redeem. The hydrate. I will do it right now. Sai, how are you feeling? Are you feeling okay? Are you resting and recovering? I hope so. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what color he turns. I think he turns like orange, but he's already kind of orange. So I don't know if I'll even see it. Yeah, I think his like mandibles turn orange. Although I don't, maybe they're horns, not mandibles. Maybe mandibles is not a correct term. I think mandibles are like for bugs. His shoulder fins, whatever they are. Because they're not quite his horns. His horns are on his face. I don't know what you would call those. Protrusions? Spines? I feel like normal mammals don't really have those. Like normal animals. Maybe I'm wrong. They don't have spoilers, accessories on them. Okay, so I guess that's like kind of connected to his horns. Yeah, we'll see. And I wonder if I'm going to get points for catching him. Like 10,000 points. I don't know. I keep seeing people on Twitter, other content creators I follow, going to Japan. And part of me is like, oh, I'm so jealous they're in Japan right now. But then the other part of me is like, well, I was just in Japan and they weren't. So I can't be jealous. But I still want to go. Wait. Oh, dang. Just resting? Well, I'm glad you're able to rest. Oops. Did that wrong. How's school been going? If you've been, I guess you didn't have class today, but you will have class tomorrow and lab, or just lab? Oh no, it's gonna close soon. Just studying? You're off this week for spring break? Oh, that's so nice. Man, I forgot that spring breaks were a thing. I forgot that breaks were a thing. I guess like I'll take PTO, but I don't really, we don't really have like a long break. What's up, Smacky? How goes it, Smacky? Did you tell your boss you passed your test? Is he gonna take you guys to dinner? Oh, also, did that thing explode? No. Dude, I want to see that thing explode. You could poke it with the sharp thing. I keep thinking he's shiny, but he's not. Are you shiny? No, you're not. Any of these guys shiny? He'll find out next week. Nice. Is that when he leaves? It's sitting on your desk. Dude, it's actually gonna explode. Although my battery for my Game Boy SP did that and it didn't explode. So, and it was like sitting in a box for a little while I was in college. All right, it's time to reset. Time to reset. One moment while I reset. You have no procedure for swollen batteries? What the heck, man? Oh no, there's an update for Legends Z8. Wait, when did this update come out? What the heck? Random update in the middle of my shiny hunt? I swear there was no update before I started playing today. It must have like just come out or something. There we go. Do you guys like? Can you dispose of it? I don't know what it's like up there, but like, do you guys? Because I know in Europe they have pretty strict laws around battery disposal, but in here people just throw everything in the garbage. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it explodes. There are special companies that have to dispose of it. Oh my gosh. Dude, I don't know if you saw that video, but there was a video of someone who put like explosive batteries in their garbage, and the garbage dudes threw it in their truck, and then it got crushed, and then the garbage blew up. The garbage truck blew up. It was crazy. It was like super dangerous too, but like luckily like no one got hurt. So yeah, don't just throw a bunch of lithium batteries. A flame retardant box? Oh my gosh. Put that thing in like a box so that it doesn't explode. Or if it does explode, it doesn't set everything on fire. You can't throw away explosives? No, you can't just throw away explosives. You can't just put a pipe bomb in your garbage. Also, hi Gambit. Imagine if you're just like a trash man and your truck explodes because someone put lithium batteries in it. Oh my gosh. They actually, like, the day I was flying back from Okinawa to Tokyo, they put into effect like new policies that you can't use portable chargers on the plane. Luckily, they didn't see my portable charger, but I definitely had one on me. And so I was like, uh-oh, I hope I don't get in trouble. But yeah, I guess in Japan, they like domestic flights, they're not allowing portable chargers anymore because people are bringing them and they're just exploding on the plane. Or like starting fires or something. It's crazy. I need to look up what color this guy turns because I do not remember. That doesn't look shiny to me. What color is he? Terrakion. Terrakion. Shiny. Let's see. Shiny Terrakion. Oh, he turns red. Interesting. Are you red? No. He turns red and he has like teal what do they call those things? They're like the little fins that pop out of them. It's like the things that horses have. Are they chestnuts? Is that what Terrakion has? Does he have chestnuts? What even is the purpose of those? Cobalion is going to be hard to tell. Because he just turns like different shades. Okay. I should be able to spot it now. Hopefully. Oh, Smacky, have you started on your WoW raids yet? Has the new raids come out yet? Okay, I'm almost halfway there. I did this for quite a while the other night. While I think it was on Sunday I did this. But I wasn't like locked in doing it. I was just kind of goofing around. Although, you know, the odds are just 50-50. Either he's shiny or he's not. Every time I check, it's 50-50. I might lose the 50-50 chance like 1,000 times, but hey, it's 50-50. That's what they say, right? Someone tried to theorize, because I guess in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I haven't played those. That's the only Pokemon game I've never played. Possibly ever. I think I've played like even all of the spin-off games. Except for Pokemon Box, which I do own now. Not an English copy, because that's way too expensive. But, apparently there are like hordes in that game, where you get like 5 Pokemon that show up. And someone was trying to calculate the odds of having 5 Spindas all at the same time that are all shiny, that are all the same pattern. And I think they determined that the heat death of the universe would happen before that happened. It's like 10 to the like 67 or something, like exponential or something. I don't know. Some ridiculously insane odds of happening. It's like there's like 50 zeros before in the percentage chance. I wonder if you could like actually run a program that just runs as many instances of Ultra Sun and Moon as possible and just simulates that, and to see how long it would take you to simulate that. I don't know if that would even be possible, to be honest. Like, I wonder how much computational power that would take to simulate the odds of that. Like, you'd have to put it on like times... Oops. No! Put it on like times a billion speed or something. Alright, I'm wasting a little bit of time. What? Wait. What the freak? They're all shiny. Well, I got 2 Scraggies. 1 Scraggy. They won't... I won't have those forever. They're unfortunately not going to stay. Unless I somehow get a shiny Trachian. I don't know if that'll happen. In this donut, in this save. Sorry, Scraggy. Tough luck, buddy. But that is promising for the future. That I might get a Scraggy or 2 before I leave here. You know, I have this idea for when I hit 100 followers here on Twitch, but I don't know if I'll be able to even execute it. We'll see. I prepared for it and everything, so I have everything I need for it. I just don't know if I'll be able to actually execute it. Oh my gosh. Mikey. So I talked to an artist today and I pitched them an idea for some art. And I was like, hey, what are your thoughts on this? Mikey, it's you. I just saw your message. Well, I sort of saw it. I saw it pop up. I was just about to talk about you. Anyway, I pitched Mikey an idea. Mikey's here now. And sounds like Mikey went crazy with it. Let's check to see if he's shiny. Not shiny. Hi, Mikey. All right, Mikey, let me check your message. I need to see it while I'm shiny hunting. Let's see. Oh my goodness. It's so cute. I love it so far. I will send you my feedback on it as soon as I finish. I won't be streaming for much longer. Anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes. So. Oh, it's so cute. I'm not even looking at shiny to see if there's shiny Trachian. I'm just looking at this art. So cute. Oh, it's ads right now. Darn it, ads. Let's see. He's still brown. Need him to become red. I wonder who else spawns in here other than the salt. Knackley. Knackley is such a silly name. Literally just salt. Welcome back everyone from ads. Thank you for sticking around. Hi, Nox. Hello. Nox, how are you doing today? Have you had a good day? We're trying to find shiny Terrakion right now. But he's kind of being a pain in the butt. I think, if I had to guess, we've reset over 200 times now. So we're about halfway there. To like odds at least. Let's see. Was dying from the heat earlier? Oh my goodness. I've had a great day so far. It's been kind of busy, but it's been good. How hot is it for you? I know there's a little bit of a heat wave for some people. It was like 75 degrees for me today, which was nice. It's the warmest it's been in a little while. So it was nice to actually wear like a short sleeve shirt for first time in a while. Okay. Nope, he's still not red and green. Well, we're gonna have to sacrifice shiny Scraggy. That's okay. It's for a good cause. You gonna make food? Okay. Have fun. I hope you get good food. I had Okinawan taco rice for dinner tonight. It was good. I should try to make it the way they made it in Okinawa next time, because I make it a little different. I use like actual like taco seasoning that they sell here. In Okinawa, they used like kind of a barbecue sauce. Hi, Coin. Oh my gosh, Coin. Are you guys still locked in with your tier list, your evolution tier list that you're making? Okay. You, sir, are a lost cause. Goodbye, shiny Scraggy. Sorry, brother. All right, time to reset. One moment while I reset. Yeah, I'll react to it. Sure. I can, so I'll probably stream for about another half hour or so, and then I can come into voice chat and react to it. We'll see if I get shiny Drakion before the end of stream today. It's looking doubtful, but we'll see. Let's go. Try again. What the? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I messed up. Okay, I didn't mess up too bad, but shoot. I caught a shiny Scraggy and it saved. Well, looks like shiny Scraggy is not getting sacrificed today. Hi May. May, how are you? Oh my goodness. Shiny Scraggy is not being sacrificed. He's sticking with me. Video needs some editing. Okay. I can help with that. You're just tired? I bet. How goes the studying on the school? Do you guys get a break from school? At some point? You passed your quiz? Heck yeah. I'm proud of you. What was the hardest question on your quiz? Spring break is end of March. Hey, we're getting pretty close to the end of March. We've got like a week or two left. So we're getting closer. Are you gonna do anything fun for spring break? I know I used to travel with friends during spring break. It was fun. Not travel far, but like usually travel pretty close. Rank bulbs from the brightest to the dimmest. Wait, I feel like if you have bad eyesight, that's just like you just like get wrecked for that. Are you talking about like bulbs as in like plants or like actual light bulbs? Sleep, stream, eat. Yes. Light bulbs. Wait. How does that work? What if you have like a vision impairment? That sounds like a grading nightmare. I guess maybe if you knew like the chemical makeup of the bulb, you could based on okay, yeah. So yeah, you would have to know what wires are in it. That makes sense. Nowadays, I think we all just use, what, LED bulbs? You guessed on that question? Heck yeah. And hopefully you got it right. You didn't? Oh, no. I'm trying to think of what some of the... I used to know what light bulbs were, like the wires were made of. There's like some sort of silver phos something. Hi Lulu. Lulu, how was your stream? Are you still streaming? You would send the questions so you could see it. I feel like you would probably get in like academic trouble for that or something. Are you still streaming, Lulu? Did you have a good stream? Man, I'm so glad I don't have to. Well, I still take quizzes at work, but they're not like academic quizzes. It was good, and you rated someone? That's so great. I think you should take a nap, or go to sleep, or take a break. You deserve it. You still have a copy of your quiz? Oh my gosh, send me the picture. I want to see if I can get it right. You still have school stuff to do? Oh no, everyone has school stuff to do right now. Everyone's so busy. I guess it's like the pre-spring break crunch. I have mad respect for all you still working on school. Sure, you can send it on Discord. I'll take a look at it there. I don't think the FBI knows about my Discord yet, so... I respect all of you who are still in school. You got to be up at 7 a.m. Eastern time. Oh my gosh, no way. That's soon. You have 4 classes in college? That's a lot of classes. I wonder how many credit hours you're taking. The most credit hours I ever took was 18, and that was miserable. That was not fun. Did not enjoy that. But it was needed. 5 classes. Oh no. May, no. It's 10:13 p.m. right now. Okay, so you could probably get 8 hours of sleep if you went to bed soon. I feel like it's hard to you have to take 5 to 6 classes for the last 2 semesters. That sucks. I'm so sorry. I think that's the most I ever took was like 5 or 6. But I feel like every college is different. Some colleges, taking a lot of classes is not a big deal. And then other colleges, like, friggin', what do they call those colleges? Like Harvard and Yale and stuff like that. Those colleges, that's brutal when you take too many classes. Okay, I gotta see this light question. Four identical light bulbs are connected to a battery as shown below. Rank them in order of brightness. Oh boy. Let's see. Do I remember my electrical engineering? Okay. Well, thanks for saying hi, Lulu. I appreciate it. I hope you sleep well, and I hope you have a good day at school tomorrow. Ignore your scribbles. Yeah, so let's see. We'll start the circuit. And it would pass through... C twice. D once. Okay, I gotta reset this real quick, and then I'll keep going on the one moment. Gotta reset my shiny hunt. Gotta make sure I don't dox myself. There we go. I did take some electrical engineering, well, a electrical engineering class, so we'll see if I can remember how to do this. Okay, so A and B are going to be the same. They, like, so the answer has to be either B, C, D, or E. Can't be A. And then I feel like D would probably be the dimmest. So my guess would be that the answer would be D. Do you know the correct answer, May? I'm curious now. It's C? Hold on, what? D would be the brightest? What? Hold on. Oh, I guess, okay. Well, that makes sense. Bulb D has total current flowing through it. Bulb C has twice as much and as A and B. Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Today I learned. I'm refreshing on my electrical engineering. Man, I know how to solder stuff, but ask me to make a circuit, I'd have to look it up again. There's no way. I used to mess around with breadboards and stuff and wires. It's been a while since I've done that. Oh my gosh. When I was in college, one of the guys I worked with, he just like gave us a like minivan screen. I want to say it was a touch screen too, that was just like taken out of a minivan, and we somehow Frankensteined it so that we could hook it up to a an old power supply from an old computer, and we managed to plug a mouse and a keyboard into it as well, but we could not for the life of us get the like orientation correct on the screen. I don't know what we were doing wrong, but everything was always upside down and inverted, like all the inputs that we put in, and no matter what we did, we couldn't get it to do it correctly. So I don't know what we did with that thing, but we had like some breadboards plugged into it too, so that we could get the inputs to work. And I miss the shenanigans I used to do in college. I loved just being able to experiment with random stuff. Yeah, we had oh, and another time we took a bunch of floppy disk drives and we played music with them because they make noises, and you can set them to make different noises depending on how much like voltage, like current you give them. And so we got them to play music. That was fun. Yeah, that was a fun job. I just did random crap all day. That's the thing I miss about college, is just like having people and having like the freedom to just kind of do whatever you want. It's very much like a space for learning. Nowadays, I just head down, do what I'm told, maximize shareholder value. It's all it's about. Just got to maximize shareholder value. He's not green yet. May, when's your next stream? Do you have a stream coming up this week? Or are you heads down studying all week? An academic weapon. This guy. This whatever he is he a dog? Hopefully tomorrow and Friday. Academic victim needs a break. You do need a break. Well, I hope you get to have some fun. Are you going to play Resident Evil again? Or something else? I really want to try Resident Evil 9, but I don't want to spend $80 on it or whatever it is. Even though I just spent that on Pokemon. Sounds like people have been having a lot of fun with Resident Evil. I keep seeing people modding it, and so I saw a mod where they turned like one of the monsters into Mambo from Uma Musume. It was really funny. Still nothing, huh? Maybe soon? I don't know if I'll play soon, but maybe soon for you? Is that what you're saying? I still got so much Pokepedia to play. I'm like only halfway through the story, if that. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to play. You're getting over $4,000 on your tax return? No way. That's crazy. Congrats. That's a lot of money. Now you can invest it in NVIDIA and support bad AI company. You're good. All right, reset time. Time to reset. One moment. Oh man, I keep seeing Kirby Air Riders. I'm gonna buy a Catio. Aw. That'll be fun. Oh my gosh, May, I saw a meme the other day and it reminded me of you. It was a dude just like chilling in some water and an otter came over and was just like chilling with him. And the caption was like, me when I pick Oshawott as my starter in the Pokemon game. But it was just like a dude hanging out with an otter in like a river somewhere. I was like, hey, it's May. I don't remember where I saw it. I think I might have saw it on Twitter. I try not to scroll on Twitter, but occasionally I just want to see what people are up to. I like trying to be in the loop. Yeah, it was really cute. I'll have to see if I can find it again. Man. May, I need to know what your favorite type of otter is. Because I have very strong opinions about otters. Because there's like so many different types of otters. I want to know what your favorite type of otter is. Like what variant? What otter variant? Hey, you're good. A new hipper. Oh my gosh. Sea otter? Okay, but what type of sea otter? Is there a specific variant of sea otter? Track in, please. Nope. Shiny hunting? Yeah, we are, Razor. We're trying to find shiny. You like California sea otters? Ooh, very cute. I also am a big fan of Southeast Asian river otters. That's probably my favorite type of otter. Is the Asian small clawed otter. So cute. And they're so mischievous too. How are you doing, Razor? You having a good night? North American river otters are also pretty cute. I am shiny hunting Terrakion. Right over here, this guy. And he is not budging. I've been at it, I think this is hour 3 now, which in the grand scheme of things in shiny hunting, 3 hours is like nothing. But when it comes to these legendaries, like I think I've reset him on stream tonight. I've reset him at least 300 times. And before tonight, I had reset him probably a good 500 or 600 times. So we'll get him eventually. And I think it's like close to a 1 in 500 chance with the donut that I'm currently using. You're having a very good night? I'm so glad. You just chilling? You found the middle stage of Honedge shiny? No way! Congrats! Have you found your Honedge though? So you found Doob Blade, but not Honedge yet? That's what I call him. I call him Doob Blade. Doob Blade. I should find my TikTok where it talks about Doob Blade. Oh my gosh, Mofu-san. Oh my gosh. May, I gotta see your Mofu-san hipper. No, I'm so sad you lost it, but I gotta see the new one. I am such a big fan of Mofu-san. Every time I go to Japan, I always buy Mofu-san stuff. I love Mofu-san. You found Doob Blade but not Honedge? Oh no. Well, I hope you're able to find Honedge soon. Okay, I gotta. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Wait, I have a little guy that looks just like that, and he sits on my shelf. He's the same color, or maybe he's not the same color, but he's a little shark guy, and he's just sitting there. I got him from like a gacha thing. You had the orca one? Oh no. Razor, if you ever get the chance, you gotta go to Japan. Even if you just put like $10 aside from your paycheck every time for like a few years, you gotta do it. Oh my gosh, Nox, did you see the gray Gengar? Where did you see it? Did you see it in my Discord? Is that where you saw it? I wonder if Focus posted it somewhere. The gray Gengar it looks so good. Focus did such a good job. All right, it's reset time. One sec. Time to reset. There we go. Yeah, the gray Gengar is so cute. My Discord link is in my description. Hold on, let me pause this and let me get it. I'll get an invite in case you want to join. You don't have to join, but if you'd like to. Oh, you were watching him draw it last night? That's so fun. He did such a good job. He posted it like early this morning, and I saw it when I got home from work, and I was so happy. Yeah, rip Terrakion. Terrakion's starting to get on my bozo list. Bro refuses to change color. My goodness. I should ask Folkish if I can post it somewhere, because I wanna post it, and I wanna tag Folkish on it, because he did such a good job. It's so cute. You're cleaning up the residual double-sided tape that it left on your phone? Oh no. Well, I bet some isopropyl alcohol would probably clean it up pretty well. That's what I usually use. Isopropyl alcohol and like a Q-tip. I need to get like a bot that can give me that can post my Discord. Maybe I'll see if I can add that as like a command for my stream elements. You're doing it right now? Good job. It's ads. Sorry ads. Sorry everyone for ads. We will get Terrakion. Stream elements and mix it up can do it? Okay. I'll just put it into stream announcements. I do use Mix It Up as well, but I haven't invested as much time as I need to in stream or in Mix It Up. I have like one thing that runs in Mix It Up right now, but I need to fix it. I need to start using it more. The problem is I spend all my time outside of stream just like editing silly videos, and I just need to spend more time setting up more stuff for stream. Although I did put my Ditto in. He's really cute. I think Eden has something set up so that whenever he talks about Discord, it just like posts it for him, which is kind of cool. I don't know exactly what he uses. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. You became a great ghosty? Heck yeah. And honestly, Razor, our Discord is so chill. We just kind of chat every now and then. So, no, if you just want to lurk, that's totally fine. There's quite a few people that just lurk. But yes, I do have... I don't know if it'll ping you when I start streaming, but I do have a channel where it just posts every time I'm live. So you're welcome to check that for whenever I'm live. I do post my schedule in there too. So you'll be able to see when I'm streaming. Thanks for joining, Razor. I appreciate it. This guy is so stubborn. He's part fighting, right? I'm not crazy. I haven't been doing this at full odds. Yeah, because he's rock fighting. They're all part fighting. What are they called? The Swords of Justice? Is that what their name is? I gotta shiny hunt them. This is the easiest way to shiny hunt them out of any game, I think. This is the best way to do it. I should eventually get Pokemon Home. I still don't have Pokemon Home. I just keep all my Pokemon in their games, which might not be a great thing because my Pokemon Gold, I lost a lot of my Pokemon. Comparing Twitch version of you and Discord version of you, you're very exclusive in Discord and very active in Twitch. That's totally fine. I think it's wherever you want to be active is great. I'm pretty quiet in Discord too, normally. He's rock fighting? Okay, good. I'm not going crazy. Yeah, I would say I'm active in like 1 or 2 Discords where I actually talk to people. And I'm active in my Discord too, but I have like my Discords have like kind of just evolved into like friend group chats over the years. Can you go send pics? Yes. Send some pics. Show us what you've got. I love seeing everyone's pictures. We do share a lot of pictures in my Discord. One's steel, one's grass. Yeah, so I got Verizon already. I got Verizon Wireless. And then I still need to get Cobalion. Cobalt Strike. Alright, I think it's time to reset again. Yep. Cobalion? That's his name, right? Cobalion? Am I crazy? Cobalion? Cobalion? Yeah. Because he's like a cobalt lion, I think is his... Alright, hold on. Cobalt lion. And then there's Verizon Wireless. Virizion, I think I got really lucky on. It only took like sub 3 hours. I think I was like almost at 3 hours when I found Virizion. So I got really lucky. His color is cobalt. Yeah. It's interesting because he turns like kind of like a yellow when he gets shiny, and he turns like a. It's like they just like upped his contrast on him. Virizion turns pink, which is cute. I do have Virizion. Where are you, Virizion? Oh, that's a sneak peek at, this is a sneak peek at what I'm going to do when I hit 100 followers. Where are you, Virizion? There it is. It's like a salmon color. And then I got the dragons already. Got the brother and the sister. Twins. So once I'm done with Trachian and Cobalion, all I have left is just to get the rest of the Pokedex. From green deer to pink deer, yes. Pink deer. Where does the name Virizion come from? Is it like a reference to like venison? I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Okay, have fun with dinner. I hope you're eating something good. I wonder if that other shiny Scraggy's down here. Oh my gosh, yes, post your cat pics. I want to see them. I still need to post pictures of my cat. It's been a while since I've posted pictures of my cat. He's so cute. He was hanging out with me the other day when I was taking a nap. Uh-oh. I love when I get a message from one of my coworkers that just says, "Oh no," and the rest of the text is cut off. So I have no idea what's happening. My problem is I have this issue where with work, I'm like chronically online, and I sort of mute my notifications after work hours, but I'm also kind of like needed sometimes, and so people will send me things. A lot of times it's just memes, but sometimes it's like actual like bad stuff. And I'm like, ah, great, now I gotta deal with this tomorrow. Luckily, I don't really have to sign on after hours that often. Sometimes I do, but for the most part, it can wait until tomorrow. Oh my gosh, cat pics. So cute. I gotta know their names. There's the orange one and the black one with the Gatorade. Wait, he's tiny. There's a tiny Terrakion. Whoa, cool. Orange one is O'Malley, and the black one is Celeste. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, Molly. That's a cute name. Yeah, they're Halloween cats. He's got the Gatorade. There's this clip of DJ Khaled just saying Gatorade. I think he's on a golf course when he says it. But I have a coworker who's just like obsessed with that video. And so probably like a few times a week, he'll just be like working at his computer and he'll just be like Gatorade. And I'm like, what are you doing? He just says it. He just keeps saying it. Gatorade. And he loves to quote, "Bring out the lobster." So he'll just randomly say that all the time. Bring out the lobster. The vocal sims be stimming. Yeah. It's funny because, so I'm not a programmer, but we do have to make code changes sometimes at my work. And whenever we've actually like themed all of our code changes around DJ Khaled. So whenever we have to make code changes, it's always DJ Khaled themed. Another one. Man, there's this like hour and a half long vocal stim video I was watching, and I knew like almost every single video in it. I was like, I think I consume too many memes, but I love them. They're so funny. I think about them all the time. Okay, I think it's time to reset again. Give me one moment. Time to reset. I really want to hunt for shiny Bulbasaur in Fire Red and Leaf Green, but I haven't bought it yet. So once I finish the shinies in this, or not the shinies, the legendaries in this, I might consider getting Fire Red and Leaf Green and hunting for them. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Or hunting for Bulbasaur. Because all really have to left in Legends ZA, because I'm not gonna do the full shiny decks. That's not gonna happen. I think it's totally possible. I saw a guy that had like 900 hours that did it. But I think once I finish the hyperspace Pokedex, I will finish all the side quests and then put this game down for a little bit to play something else. Another pick. I gotta see a kitty. Aw. Is it a he? A she? His little feet. His little feet sticking out. He's so cute. He or she. Orange is a boy? Okay. He's so cute. I guess Celeste is a very, very girl name. So that would make sense. Okay. I think this will be my last time I reset. I have quite a bit to do tonight outside of stream, so I'm gonna keep it really short tonight. I said this earlier, but we were gonna play Pokemon Pinball tonight, but that was gonna be a collab, and that had to be pushed probably to next week. So we'll play Pokemon Pinball next week, and that'll be fun. It's been a while since I played Pokemon Pinball. No, you're fine. No worries. It'll happen eventually, so that's what's most important. Plus, I've been kind of craving shiny hunting. I've been wanting to find the shinies. It does. It'll build up anticipation. It'll be so exciting when it happens. Although I'm kind of bad at Pokemon Pinball. I wouldn't say I'm bad, but like I'm definitely not great at it. It'd be cool if we got a remake of Pokemon Pinball. I think there's so much they could do with it, with like modern gaming stuff. You have like interactive zones. I wonder when the last time a pinball game came out, like a modern pinball game. Is Peggle just the modern equivalent of pinball now? Is that what Peggle is? Did Peggle replace pinball? All right. Come on, Terrakion. You can do it. Turn green. Please, sir. It was St. Patrick's Day yesterday. You have to. You have to turn green or I'm gonna pinch you. Oh my gosh, has anyone watched the Chit Show? Does anyone know what the Chit Show is? It's like this, so it's kind of viral. And I said chit. C-H-I-T, chit. Thank you for the hydrate, Nox. I need to remember to drink water. Especially since my lip is kind of dry. But yeah, it's like this YouTube short content stuff that is like actually turning into like an actual production because it's so popular. But if it has kind of like The Office vibes. I've never watched The Office, but that's what it feels like to me. And it's about this guy named Chit, and he's just like super like awkward, like weird guy. He's like that weird guy that's at every office building. Everyone knows about. He's just like weird, but he's like very endearing, and he has like all these like major accomplishments that you would never have imagined. But the show was on the like shorts show was on hiatus for a bit, and they made a new episode yesterday, and they actually pulled in one of the actors from The Office to star on the YouTube show now, which is crazy. So they have like crazy connections now with people. And they've had quite a few like famous celebrities on it, which is cool. Come on, man. You can do it. Why does he look so small for some reason? He looked bigger earlier. Did I shrink him on accident? Okay. Alright, I'll do one more reset. One more reset. This will be my last one. It's like gambling. Shiny hunting, I've decided that shiny hunting is basically just gambling. Except you don't have an addiction to it, and you're not losing money. Well, you might have an addiction to it, but you're not losing money. You're just losing all your time. That is the price of gambling for shinies. I guess it kind of is a form of gambling. Trying to win the random number machine over and over again until you actually win. Yeah, maybe I need to form like a Gamblers Anonymous, but for shiny hunters. I think we're all just addicted to gambling on sparkly Pokemon. I've been going through some of my old Pokemon cards, and it's been fun. Turns out I have some actually like relatively valuable Pokemon cards. I think my most valuable card out of any card that I have in my collection is my Shadowless base set first edition Venusaur from when I was a kid. That thing is destroyed. I think it would probably grade as like a PSA 3 or something. But yeah, it's pretty bad. But it was mine when I was a kid, and so it's special to me. And now I have it triple sleeved and put away in a binder, even though it looks all beat up. And then I think after that, my Shining Steelix might be the next most valuable. I also have a Mega Tokyo Pikachu from when I was living in Japan. I didn't think much of it while I was there, and I should have bought a Mega Tokyo Pikachu, because it was around the time, I think around the time that Mega Tokyo first started back in 2014. Hold up, I gotta look this up because I want to know when this store opened. Mega Tokyo Pokemon Center open date. Okay, yeah, so it opened for the first time, or I guess it moved into Ikebukuro December 2014. And I went there, oh my gosh, I think I might have went there in like December or January 2014. So like right after it opened, which is crazy to think about. But anyway, I should have bought Pikachu in a Charizard costume plushie while I was there. I didn't have the hindsight. But I did get a Mega Tokyo Pikachu card. And I love it. Because it's Pikachu in a Charizard outfit. I wonder how much a plushie even costs nowadays. Because they were everywhere. You could get them everywhere. A bunch of people bought them. A bunch of people I was with. I also have a bunch of promos from back in like 2015 days when I lived there. So I have like a bunch of X and Y promos. That I don't remember where I got them, but I got them from somewhere. Might have actually been the Pokemon Center. I went there a few times while I lived there. I only lived in Tokyo for like 6 months. Like in Tokyo, like downtown, like in Shibuya. I only lived there for like 6 months. But for the most of the time, I lived in like surrounding, like suburbia. It's still technically Tokyo, but it's like not Tokyo at the same time. It's like an hour outside of Tokyo, so... You miss pulling cards? I do too. I don't really pull cards anymore. I just don't have the money to do it. And if I do have money for cards, I just end up wanting to buy cards that I want for my collection. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't really buy packs anymore. It's more worth it for me to buy singles. Like a pack's like what? Like $7 now? It's more worth it for me to buy like $7 in singles than it is to buy a pack of cards nowadays. The gambling it's so fun. I get it. And I miss doing it. Yeah, pretty cardboard, me too. I love pretty cardboard. I love shiny cardboard, especially when they have shiny swirls. I miss the old Pokemon card, like sparkle foils that they did. I loved the old sparkle thing that they did. Some of the new full art cards though are pretty peak. I'm trying to think of one. I got a Mega Frostlass card, which is really cool in Japan. And I have like a full art Duskull card that I got. I just like looking at them. Come on, Trakian, you can do it. Alright, I'm gonna run it down to 400 calories and then call it, because otherwise it's cutting it too close. You and your sister were talking about wanting to do a collection challenge of a certain Pokemon. You get to pick, and then you started looking into prices. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, actually. I wouldn't say every Pokemon has super rare cards associated with it, but there's a good number that do. Hi, Sadie. How are you doing, Sadie? I'm getting very close to finishing up here. So if you guys are still in chat, I might join you in a bit. Like even, oh my gosh, even Esper, like I actually have an Esper card. It's like a, what is it called? It's like a sparkling collection Esper card in Japanese that I have. And that card by itself is like $60. And I like randomly got it when I was in Japan. And I don't even remember where I got it, but it's just in my collection. And so like, if you wanted to click all the Esper cards, like one $60 card, that's a lot of money. And oh my gosh, I've been trying to collect all the Gengar cards from over the years, and I don't think it's possible unless I like made like $1 million out of nowhere. I don't think I could afford all the Gengar cards. You're debating on Umbreon, Giratina, or Zorua. Yeah, Giratina would probably be pretty expensive. Same with Umbreon. Any evolution is going to be really expensive. Zorua would probably be the cheapest of those, but even then Zorua is still pretty popular, so Zorua would probably be kind of expensive. I think if you wanted to collect all of a Pokemon, just like maybe choose like Bruxish. Maybe. Bruxish would probably be pretty easy to collect all the cards of. Being like one of the ugliest Pokemon. Or who else? Freaking Rellor or whatever his name is, the poop rolling Pokemon. That guy would probably be pretty easy. Alright. You have defeated me for tonight, mister. But I will be back. I will be back to get you. The what? I think his name is Rellor. Rellor? Yeah. He's the poop beetle Pokemon. He rolls the poop ball. He's the dung beetle Pokemon. This is cute. You like the animation style? Yeah, I love Legend ZA. Legend ZA is so fun. But I think it's time to give up. Sorry, Terrakian. Okay, I need to quit before my donut runs out. All right, back to my room. One moment. Okay. Well, it was fun chatting with everyone. Donuts run out. They do run out. You have a limited time so a lot of times people will just reset over and over. I was going to reset again, but I've got things to do after this. So we're gonna finish up stream here. So let me find someone to raid real quick. Yeah. And by things to do, I mean I'm gonna join you guys, Sadie. That's what I meant by things to do. Hi, Shrist. Yeah, sorry, stream's over. Tonight was a little bit different. Tonight was short because I have some things to do. So usually I stream a lot longer, but today was a little bit shorter, just due to circumstances. So, but I'll be back Friday, and Friday's stream will probably be a little bit longer. So I'll probably be streaming for like 4 or 5 hours on Friday. So human shaped ditto friend. Aw, is that what I am? Am I a human shaped ditto friend? But thanks for stopping by, Shrist. I appreciate it. Thank you for saying hi. Let's see who's streaming tonight. RC is streaming. We can raid RC. RC's chill. RC's one of our friends. We've played all kinds of games with RC. So yeah, let me queue up a raid for RC. Yeah, thank you, Nox. Thank you for coming and visiting. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming and chatting. It's always fun to have people to chat with. We'll queue up a raid for yeah, sorry tonight's so short. I have just some things I need to get done after this. So I'm gonna go get those things done. But I will be back Friday. Tomorrow is an off day for me. I'm gonna be working on videos tomorrow for TikTok and Instagram and other places. Friday we'll be having prop hunt in Pokopia. So we're gonna be playing prop hunt with Eden and Fiverick and potentially Coin, if Coin's available. We'll see. But that should be really fun. I'm excited to play prop hunt in Pokopia. We set up a course. Me and Coin set up a course last week, which was really fun. So I think it'll be fun to play with everyone. But yeah, thank you everyone. I really appreciate it. Send some love to RC. RC's fun. He's playing Splatoon tonight. He plays a lot of Splatoon. He's a Splatoon gamer. So yeah, I hope you all have a good rest of your evening or rest of your day, wherever you're at in the world. And I will see you all again on Friday. So good night, everyone.